I don't know how many times I have to redo the stream tonight. Twice at least. That's what I know. Twice at least. Don't touch it, Jennifer. We're back, bitches. We're back. I don't know. Heather touched it. I tried to live stream Joe. Joe's back. Heather's back. Good to see you guys. I don't know. I hit the screen like I always do, and with this prism, the end button is right there. So if I touch it, it's done with me. I can't control my own live streams anymore, people. I'm doing the best I can do. And it might be the edibles too, Heather. Okay, let me just get my Cash Appy poo. Cash App, Cleveland Housewife. And some of you have been using this, so thanks for the donations, you guys. Capital C, capital H. We're going to put this in chat right now. But it's right here. Circling it. I need a pointer like the teacher. You guys, I can see the moon. Wait till I show you the moon. Hold on, I'm going to turn you around in a second. Here we go. Here's my chat. Why is it white? Why is it white? Alright. That works, right? Oh, son of a cunt. Oh my god. Okay. We got damn rats in Cleveland. We got rats in Cleveland. There it goes. That's the sunset through those houses going down. Let's try to watch some of it. It's pink. I think it's pink for me. Don't touch anything else. I don't know why my chat looks so strange. Why is everything so strange? Is it the gummies? It is because of the gummies. There we go. Haha, got you guys back. Okay, let's do this again. Take two. I'm Jennifer. Welcome to the Real Housewife of Cleveland. That's the name of my channel. If you guys are not subscribed, sub up right now. Look, we just got a cash app from Joseph Guerreri. Joseph Guerreri sending the cash apps all the way to Cleveland already in the stream. Thank you, honey. Joseph Guerreri gets the W in my stream right now. Thank you for sending me a cash app, doll. See, I told you guys they were using it. So I'm Jennifer, the Real Housewife of Cleveland. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not. The goal tonight, you guys, is to get 10 subscribers. Why? Because if we get 10 subscribers, we reach 5,200 subs tonight. So that's what I want. I want to reach 5,200 subs. I only need 10. So if you guys aren't subscribed to me, I need 10 of you to subscribe by the end of this live stream. I just hit 5K. What was it, 2 weeks ago? So since then, I've got 200 more subs. Yeah, I know. In the past 28 days, it says on my YouTube studio, it's like 348, 349, or some ridiculous number of subs I've got. So I want to thank you all for that. Thank you. And welcome to my newcomers. Don't be shy in the chat. You're welcome to come and say hello. How long have I been homeless? Oh, I'm tragically homeless. You can see. There it is. The home. So this is my home. We try not to show it too much. Cracks mixed in with some hash. Yep. You're smoking crack, Flamela? I wouldn't advise that. Tattoos are permanent reminders of temporary feelings. That's a good one. There might be some truth to that, actually. Oh, Joe says they kicked my eBay Lost Summer's last dollar, Joe. Wait, was that you, Joe? Okay, thank you. Oh, I don't need to beg for likes. I'll get them by the end of my stream regardless. But thank you for coming in here calling me a beggar. Geez, if I want to e-beg, I could really e-beg. I've done it, so. It is spring here. Jesus loves me so much, Emmeline Saunders. Okay. From New Delhi, India. Hello. Joe, was that you that sent me the donation, or was that somebody else? No, I'm not homeless. That was a chatter making a joke. That was a chatter being a troll, you guys. Don't listen to the trolls. How's this? Oh, it was you, Joe. Thank you. That means so much more when it comes from a streamer. Thank you for supporting me that way, sweetie. You're trying Marketplace right now? I'm going to have to try that. I was such a successful eBayer, and then my eBay got hacked. I was like 987 or something successful on my eBay, and then it got hacked. So now I'm a 0. So that's a real tragedy in my life. Let me get this smaller up here. I'm not, my screen's looking weird. I don't know. That might. Can you hack my eBay? Please do. Hi, Yvonne. Welcome to chat. Good to see you. Hi, Bishop. Light skin Gary. How's the weed laws over there? So I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, you guys. My channel's The Real Housewife of Cleveland, so I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. Weed is legal. Weed is legal, but it's very expensive to go to the dispensaries and get it. So we get it from Michigan like the rest of the world does. Can I bring attention to my hoodie? Okay. If you know, you know. And that's all I'm really going to say about that. Okay. Back to business. Weed is legal in Ohio. Yes. In Cleveland, Ohio. Yes, it is legal. Maybe it's going on a year or two now. You wish your dad were still here to see it legal in Ohio? Oh, he would have been happy. Yeah, we're all pretty thrilled about it. In Denmark, it's illegal, but only 5K. Oh, 5 kilograms, and they give you a fine. All right, well, you can hold on to something then, right? Yo, 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 Korean boat. Hi, Deadsy. I doubt that. Cleveland is a shithole in certain parts. Abso-fucking-lutely. You don't want to get caught dead in East Cleveland because you will end up dead. I don't go to East Cleveland. I don't even go to the east side of Cleveland. Okay, we say on the west side, and right now I'm in Lakewood. Hi, Basil. Scuba Doo. Basil Nana. So you're right about that, but I'm in the nice part. Florida has cheap dispensary weed, 30% THC. Oh, all right. Sounds good. I like hearing that. East Cleveland is terrible. Yes. Brazil gives you 25 years in jail for selling weed. Holy moly. Hi, Colby. Hi, baby fart. Basil notices. Well, this is the second time I've streamed, so I already covered this, but I'm on 80 milligrams of gummies. So I'm like out of it. Completely baked, completely high, like not even trying to fake it. Like fucked up on gummies. 80 milligrams. But yeah, I'm okay. I mean, I've been sad off and on. Just because of Mugsy, that's all. It's a process. It's up and down. It's been down the past few days. That was a good one. Cheers. Make sure you guys have something to drink. I do have my ginger ale. Make sure you're wearing something comfy. I do have my AT-AT sweatshirt on. And my Ugg boots. These are my fabulous Ugg boots with the 3 satin bows on the back. So I love them very much. Yeah, these are my Star Wars AT-ATs having doggy style sex. So enjoy that. I'm a little sick, yeah, and I got a little bit of a cold, so there's a couple things going on. But I'm good, you guys. What you're noticing mostly is I'm just super high on gummies. Hi, Tennessee. Thank you for asking, Scuba Doo. Do I take THC oil too? Hi, Christopher. How are you? Welcome to chat. I make it, but mostly for my dogs. I can take it, but I'd rather take edibles from the dispensary. So I do have oil here, but I mostly use it for the dogs. Hey, Calvin. Welcome to chat. It looks like I might have had a cry today. Well, you'd be right about that. The past couple days I've had a little bit of a cry. But, you know, I'm trying not to, you know, make it a thing. It's just, you know, it's a process. You ready? Sesh with me. Do you want to see the moon first? Look at this shit. Oh, is it not going to show up? There it is. Look how pretty that is, you guys. It's not really showing up that great, is it? At least that's not upside down like the moon has been, that Cheshire smile. It's been a little strange lately. Here's my neighbors. They're so nice. Do you remember when I was streaming and we saw her run into her garage door? That was fun. Hi, Samantha. Hi, William. Basil. She says we all miss Mugs too. Yeah, you know, and it's not like you know, I didn't see it coming or anything, but, you know, just going from having someone there constantly for 16 years, even when Skip goes to work, you know, to just avoid, you know, it just takes a little getting used to. And like I was fine for like the first week and two, and then I just woke up Monday this week, and I just was kind of like, kind of like backtracked a little bit, going through it again. But I think that's pretty normal. I'm not beating myself up about it. And whatever I need to feel, I'm just going to go through it and feel. So if I need to cry, I cry. Hi, Jamaica. Oh, you're so pretty. Right, Basil? You're so lovable, Jamaica. Calvin, where am I from? So this is the Real Housewife of Cleveland. So we're in Cleveland, Ohio. Where are you guys from? William Ray, you saw the moon? It looks good tonight, right? What did Drake say? I'm not sure. How's Baxter and Killer doing? It's really cute. You know how Killer is her own vibe and she keeps to herself and she doesn't really fuck with anybody? Well, she has stepped up. She is doing something totally different that she's never done. She has come out of her nest. She is going outside all the time with Baxter, which she usually doesn't do, especially this time of year. We keep a pad by the back door, and she will go on the pad, preferably, and go out maybe once or two or three times a day at the most. She won't go out all the time. She's been going out every single time with Baxter and just hanging with him outside. She's been sleeping in the bed with him, up on the couch with him. So she's really been sweet. He's really been sweet to her. So they've been leaning on each other. It's really been cute. They did go through a little depression that first and second week, and they were definitely depressed. And I made those videos of it, and I showed you guys. That was maybe the hardest part, watching them being so depressed. Killer understands it. Killer's been through it before. Baxter doesn't. He understands it now. Absolutely. Hey, crazy kid. What's up? Welcome to chat. Basil, I know. Basil says, you're lucky to sit outside. I'm inside with the heat blasting. Basil, I haven't been outside. Well, you know, I've done a couple IRLs walking around, but no, I haven't been able to sit outside comfortably like this. When I came out here, it was 56 degrees. I wasn't going to stream today. I wasn't going to. As you can see, I'm just like baked. Was not in the mood. Had cried. But you know what? I can't always be like, hey, what's up? Let's spin. La, la, la. So I was like, fuck it. It's 56 degrees out. Let's put a blanket outside. Let's take the bong and let's hit live. Right? So, hi. That's what I did. And this is actually my second stream. The first time I ended it by accident, which I always do. Now, I've tried putting, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but up here I've been putting little, like, animation things. Well, that's where my end button is, you guys. And all I have to do is hit it right there on the screen, and it ends my stream. And I do that all the fucking time. So I'm trying to stop doing that. So that's not just for your amusement and mine. It is. Because it was sunny out today and lovely. We put the sun, but that's so I don't hit the stream and end it. Basil says the animals have noticed Mug's absence for sure. Yeah, big time. And, you know, and I can't say one more than the other. I was going to say especially Killer and then no, especially Baxter. They both have their own situation with it. You know, Killer's been with Mugsy for 16 years. That's serious. That's serious time. And Baxter's only been here for 2 years, but he's the one who's with Mugsy all the time. They're the boys. They're together. So Baxter's a little lost. Like, he didn't really understand what to do. But he's just getting all my attention now. He's getting all Killer's attention. He's getting all Skip's attention. And so's Killer. And they're really loving it. They're eating it up. For the love of all things, why is this live? Hey, Mike Nurley. You're a real asshat. Welcome to chat. Basil said, yeah, I noticed the graphics added. I like the Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, you know I'm an easily amused girl. I like a little la 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 or a little scoop-de-doo and a little blingy poo over there. So, yeah, Prism offers a lot of it. And so I will be using that all the time. As long as I'm multi-streaming, which we are right now on Kick and Twitch and YouTube. Those gummies, man. I can use a lot of these kind of animations, and I really like them. I'm easily amused, as you guys know it. Miles says, couldn't this be an email? Well, I'm going to delete you in a second, and you won't even get to email. So, easy, Tiger. Jennifer's not in the mood today. Yeah, well, we're trying a new thing in chat, and we're trying to let all the trolls stay, but, you know, sometimes people do get under my nerves, and I can't help it if my finger just goes crazy every few seconds. I can't help it. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to let everybody stay in chat, but I'm only human too, you guys. And on 80 milligrams of gummies, it's more difficult than you think to keep the assholes in chat. Hey, Dark High Life, you're my biggest supporter. Amazing. Well, then I love you. Nice to see you. Let me give you some emojis. There you go. And you guys can also have those emojis if you want to become a member of my channel. Come on over and be a member. As soon as I get enough members, I'm going to just do live streams and shut this chat off. And you know who will be able to chat? Members only. Yeah, I learned that from a couple live streamers this weekend. So once I do get my channel together, we'll be doing a lot of that. That's the way to do it, right? Ooh, Miles is retracting messages. I would advise that. Good idea. Good idea, Miles. And that being said, let me just say, hi, Keisha Creation in the house. Hi, how are you? That being said, you must be 18 or older to be in this chat. I don't want any kids in here, you guys. No kids allowed. Thank you, Dark High Life. Appreciate it. Do you guys want to see the sky now? It's changed a little bit. Let's look. Okay, so the sun is definitely set. Not as beautiful anymore. We do have a little bit of pink up there. You see the pink? That part is just for me. And then there's a little blue. So there's a little bit of the sunset right there, I guess. Wah, 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 right in there. The moon's looking brighter. Look at that. That's the good part right there. Hello, moon. Yeah, I agree. So pretty. So pretty. The neighbors that I don't like across the street are out. So I sit here doing bong hits on my front porch. Like, come for me. Especially while I'm on YouTube. Look how red I got. I'm going to sit here just for you. That was a good one. Between this and this, look how red I got. For those of you just entering chat and you're like, what's wrong with her? Gummies. Yeah, a lot tonight. Too many. Hi, Tony Lasagna. You're a little dweeb. Don't be fighting in chat, you guys. It's one of the things I hate the most. Oh, wait, Basil. What important things are you telling me? You just read that the Golden Life will not be on Peacock, but the E channel. Yeah, I heard that too. So what the fuck? Because I don't have cable anymore. I only have streaming channels. And no, well, I won't say no streaming channels, but I'm going to have to find the streaming channel that covers E stuff. Because I quit watching E quite some time ago because it's woke as fuck. And I don't enjoy that too much. But we're going to watch it regardless what's going on. The toes match. Yes, the toes match. They're in the Ugg boots right now, though. Thanks, Outdoors Man. Hi, John Picard. I love that you call someone in my chat a dweeb. Kick him off. Do you shave? Duh. You love the Roni OG cast. Yeah, me too. And they're trying to talk Bethany into doing a guest, like a pop-in. Like, they're not going to pay her. She's not going to be a housewife because she's so above that, right? But they're trying to get her to pop on. And I saw her saying something about it yesterday. Like, oh, they're trying to get me to pop on. Well, you and I all know that she's going to pop on. It's probably already been done, in the works, done deal. And they're making it look like that. But I am excited about that because I love me some Bethany. Kick the shoes off, outdoors man? I definitely will. And you can see my matching painted toes, but that's gonna, you're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to charge you for that one. You can send me a super chat, a gift, or you can cash at me right there. I just don't be kicking my shoes off for free, but it would be worth your while. Yes, it would. I don't care, whatever you want. Whatever you want. I brought all the smoking accessories out. I brought the big one out, which we were just smoking. I brought the Labubu out too. And I cleaned it today. Labubu. I can't believe I'm sitting outside. It's so nice. It's such a nice feeling to sit outside. I've felt like I've been a bird in a cage for the past, I don't even know what. All hail Labubu. Yes, all hail Labubu. You can look out from behind here. I can't show you the whole thing. And you know why. But there he is. There is he is what I said. Gummies. Look, Dark High Life, riding hard for me. Thanks, man. He says, please respect her on here and lives on the live stream. No, I can't read. I don't know what he said. He says, please respect her on here on live stream, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Who would be my Mount Rushmore of housewives? Okay, so Bethany for sure. Heather Dubrow. Lisa Vanderpump. I know I'm forgetting somebody. How about you, Basil? If I think of anybody else, I'll put him in. But I'm being very careful. I don't want to just add anybody. I don't know. What do you challenge me to do, outdoorsman? I'd love to know. Let me guess. Do you want to see my toes without you super chatting me? No. No, sir. As a matter of fact, let's fix this while I have you guys out here. I can actually do this. Look what happened to my little guys. It kind of looks like what's going on here on my hoodie, doesn't it? No, he's supposed to be sitting nice and kissing her, so let me fix that. These things are heavy. These things are concrete. Ooh. That's me and Skippy. Those are originals. Those are original Dutch concrete front decoration. Little doozy guy thingy mabob poos. They're nice. I like them. What? What are you saying to me? Fix your yard. It looks like shit. Well, it's February. Okay, I shouldn't even be out in this yard. Yes, everyone's yard looks like shit. I'm not going to fix it because it's going to snow again tomorrow. So we'll fix it in the spring. Ooh. Could I what, outdoorsman? I don't even know what you're talking. What are you going on about? I know you love Bethany, but she dominates too much, you know. Yes, we'll agree. Yes. It's like it's much like me, Basil. Much like me. Cheers. Welcome to my outdoor stream where my yard looks like shit. Yes, agreed on that one. But to me, it looks lovely because I haven't been able to sit in it for months. So I'm loving it. I can't wait till we can fix up the porch again for the spring and bring out the umbrella for the backyard again. It's going to be lovely. Lights changing again. That looks pretty. Sunset in Cleveland. Bethany, Countess Luann, Nene, Lisa Vanderpump, Erica. Who's Romana? Oh, Ramona. Got you. Yeah, Ramona might be a pick for me, too. It's fine, Heather. Don't worry about it. He's fine. Sounds like a grown man to me. No, I went and looked for you. It's gonna get dark here in a minute. What do? Do I abandon stream and just cut this one short because I'm so high on gummies? Say fuck it and just go in the house and watch TV and then take a bowl bath and go to bed? Or do I take you in with me? Good looking out, Heather. I appreciate it, but no, he's fine. He just wants to see my toes. You know how when they're like that, my toes drive them crazy. Foot Slut Army and Ghost Toes. We've added that in with the Foot Slut Army. Move it inside, Heather says. You hear there's like geese going by or something? What, you want to come with me? What, you want to come with me? I think I should take you with me. You've been good. I won't leave you outside. Let's take one more last look at the Cleveland sunset we were able to see last night outside. And got my flag out. Got my porn hoodie on. And the moon. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's go move it in. Kids outside screaming, stressing me out anyways. I got it, Heather. That's what I had to go back out and get. You're so smart. I got it. Cheers to you, Heather, for remembering. Okay. It's the moment. It's the moment he's been waiting for. If he's still here, if Outdoorsman's still here. It's happening. Holy cannolis. There they are. Matchy, matchy poo. Alright. Say goodbye to the Star Wars hoodie. It's a good one, though. Don't forget about it. 14 in chat, 29 likes. Thank you. I appreciate that, you guys. Let me fix this ring light. The ring light. Ooh, that won't do. There we go. I don't know where all the lighters went, Heather. I lost every lighter. Did I leave them all out there? I have to go look now. Okay, done it. I'm back. Back, bitches. In the blanket or the sweater. I had put them on the table and I already put them somewhere. Don't knock down the TV. Speaking of Bravo, do you watch Southern Charm? Not sure if it's on anymore. It is on anymore, and I always used to watch it religiously. As long as it's been on, I've been watching it, and I really do love it. Except for this season. I can't stomach it. I don't like just those, like, let's get drunk and hookup shows, like, let's date for 5-minute shows. I don't like those hookup shows. I just can't stomach them. You know, I've been married for 18 years. It's just not my cup of tea. But, can't watch it. Because that's all these people are doing. They are so shallow. They don't even have to like each other. They're just fucking getting drunk or not getting drunk and hooking up when they hate the person. And I just can't watch it. They're all pretty shallow. I like that dude, Shep. I wish he'd grow up. He's fun. I like that chick, Madison Croy. She reminds me of my friend Only Cans. Only Cans! Shout out to her. I tell her that all the time. I loved Catherine and the Politician. Yeah, the cocaine days. Those were the good days. When that politician who was so high on cocaine was dating that young Catherine chick. And she was nuts, man. She was wild. I really resonated with her. I could watch that, and she was a redhead. I was down. So yeah, I miss those days. But it just seems like a shit show to me, and it seems like a waste of my time. Like, also Vanderpump Rules. Waste of my time. Which used to be my favorite show above any Housewife. I loved Vanderpump Rules like you do not know. Every Thursday came on and I was like this, waiting to see what Tom Sandoval was going to do. So I missed that, and I tried to watch the new one, and it is absolute vomit trash garbage. So don't watch it. Got a new candle. This one is vanilla lemon. How amazing is that? Vanilla lemon. And it smells yummy. A little vibe. I bought this today. Well, I didn't buy it today. I bought it a couple days ago off TikTok. How amazing is this? I don't know if you guys know this, but in Cleveland, not last summer, but the summer before, we had a blackout for 7 days. We had a little bit of a tornado poo, and then all of Cleveland and Lakewood and Westlake and other suburbs around here, we didn't have electricity for 7 days and 8 nights 2 summers ago, and it was the craziest shit I've ever been through. So I saw this on TikTok today, and I bought it for $20. Check it out. So it's an AM, FM radio, solar powered, with a crank, and 3 chargers for whatever, your phone, blah, blah, blah. And an AM, FM radio for Sean Bleeber if he wants to come in. But, can you believe that? So all of my power can die, and all I have to do is put this in the sun. If there's no sun, I can crank it, and it will power up to 3 phones and give me radio, AM and FM. Oh, and it does this. Something else. Hold on, let me see. I don't know. Somehow there's an alert. Ooh, and there's this, a flashlight. So, yeah. Ooh, it does that too. So I know, I'm excited about this. This was my best $18 purchase I've ever gotten. So I'm ready for the end of the world. Are you? I am. What do you think of that? It's really smart. Well, yeah, I've already been through it. Skip and I were already through it, and we had to go up to the Taco Bell, which is about 4 blocks away, and they have little plugs on the sides, like by their tables or shit. Like, who knew? Like, I know these things now, but I don't ever want to have to spend an hour or 2 at the Taco Bell again charging my phone. So yeah, it was 24, then it was down to 20, and then I believe I got it for between 14 and 16. I got it pretty cheap. I waited for it to go down, but yeah, it was well over 20 when I first started seeing it. And then when it went down to 20, I'm like, oh, I'm definitely getting it. So yeah, I am on gummies, so I will misspeak. Don't hold me to what I'm saying. But I think what I paid was 14 with shipping. So yeah, it is smart. And I'm not just the end of the world, but you know, what if another tornado comes? What if the power just goes out for an hour? I'm a little bit psycho, so I would like to have a radio or something. I think that would be smart, just in general. Oh, hi, Kittler. Are you coming over? Okay, so let's sesh a little bit. So yeah, you can find that on TikTok, but you'll find it at the top, like $24 down to about 14. I think that 14 was the cheapest I saw it. What's up, Clumsy? You're just in time for the sesh. Clumsy comes flying in right on time when I bring the big bong out. What's up, sweetie? Yeah, we're having the best Friday. I'm on way too many gummies. I took 80 milligrams of gummies for lunch earlier, so I'm feeling that. Even my main girls in chat were like, Jen, are you okay? I'm like, hi. What's up? Let's go. Where is Sean Bieber when we need him, guys? It would be really his night, right? Like, now would be the time for him to come in. I do have my pillow from the bed down here, which I usually don't do. And look, I do have satin pillowcases. Do you know why I have satin pillowcases? Because my homeless friend that used to live in a tent, Daisy, used to tell me to get satin pillowcases, because she did, in her tent. And she used to make me feel bad and tell me that I should do better. I should have satin pillowcases like her. And this is when she was sleeping homeless in the tent at the beach. And she did have satin pillowcases. And I thought, you're right. And I got satin pillowcases. So I've had satin pillowcases ever since. I do love them. I don't know if you ladies have satin pillowcases, but it is pretty fucking awesome. If I didn't learn one good thing from my homeless girlfriends, it was to use satin pillowcases. What was I thinking? Oh, you're gonna make drinks later? Okay, amazing. And you got rosin edibles. Yummy. Okay. Well, I had 80 milligrams today, as you can probably see by my eyes. I mean, it does look like I've been weeping and sobbing. And no, I'm really just really high. So yay, I'm glad for you. Richard checking me in here. I love when my chat checks me. Look, you guys, I'm a live streamer. I will say the wrong thing sometimes, you know. Especially when I'm on gummies. I love when chat's like, but I thought you said it was this. Okay, I may have. I do make mistakes when I'm speaking, you guys. I'm just a live streamer. I'm not a professor. Okay, Professor Jennifer in the house. Let's go. This is dying. Oh, you love my hair? Thank you. Yeah, my hair is pretty good, right? This is my natural hair color. And I was born in 1969, so I'm 56 years old. I don't dye this. I don't put tint on it. I don't put a little something something here or there. Not a tinted, nothing. This is literally my hair, how it grows. And I mean, I'm as shocked as you are about that. Hi, Cowley. Oh, God. Not that again. Heather says I have regular pillowcases. Well, Heather, I've always had regular pillowcases to myself. And there was one live stream where Daisy just went in on me. And she's like, Jennifer Nana? Goddess Jennifer Nana, you've never tried satin pillowcases? No, Heather, you've only met Daisy when she's been in housing. Before Daisy was in housing, Heather, she lived on the beach in a tent for years, okay? And this is when she was lecturing me on what kind of pillowcases I should have. And she really lectured me. You guys kind of know how a Daisy would be like, well, I'm better than you, Jennifer Nana, because I have silk pillowcases. Well, I would let her just get away with that because you're a fucking homeless meth head sleeping on the beach too, you prostitute. So I kind of let her get away with that shit, right? But the one day I was shopping on the Amazon and I thought, I should buy some silk pillowcases. If Daisy the Venice Healer has them on the homeless fucking Venice boardwalk in a tent, I should try some. And you guys, she was right. I've never gone back since, and that was about 1.5 years ago. So, if you haven't, can I get my flute? No, it's all the way upstairs. I don't want to play the flute right now. I'd just be tooting away. Everyone would be bothered. If you want to cash at me or send me a super chat, then I'll go get it for you. But no, just not just on the reg. Do you remember that, Basil? Do you remember ever her going on about particularly the silk sheets and pillowcases? Oh, Jennifer Nana, you have to get a silk comforter and silk sheets. And first of all, I've had silk sheets. I don't want them because I don't like everything snags on them, and it's too much, right? But for the hair and the face, yeah, I thought she had a point. Oh, no. You must get the sheets, and you must. I have it, Jennifer Nana. Well, Jesus Christ, you fucking 44-year-old lady that doesn't have your children. Okay, I'm gonna let you have that. Yeah, but she made me crazy with that. But if it wasn't the silk pillowcases, it was a one thing or another, right? She was always trying to get one up on me. She was always trying to one up on me. She was always trying to F me somehow. But she was right about the silk pillowcases, you guys. I really love them. And if you haven't tried them, Heather, I can't say enough about them. Okay. So, it's my silk pillowcase story for you all. And now I can't use regular pillowcases, Heather. I can't go back to cotton ones. Yeah, Daisy, she was fun. Not so much, you guys. Do you hear what I have on the TV? You know what this is? It's the dog tone music. Listen. That's what I keep on for the dogs. Speaking of Days of Venice Healer. Not about the dogs, about the tone. Let's see what this is. I don't know. It's already gone. Video game and anime lofty. Should we try that? I'm trying to find something that won't give me a copyright.
One zip. So there.
Oh, this is fucking horrible. What gamer would sit around and listen to this? This is horrendous. No. Let me see. Oh, that's what the dog was listening to. Merlin's Realms, Deep Sleep, 432 Hertz, calming. Yeah, that's what I put on for the dogs, you guys. Merlin's Realms. If you have a dog, Merlin's Realms here on your YouTube. Oh, there's so much Jeffrey Epstein stuff that my eyes are just bleeding. I don't want to hear any more Epstein Files crap. There we go. This will have something. Nemo's Dreamscapes. When everything else fails. Double fisting it. Hi Vince, welcome to chat. Good to see you. How's Vincey Poo today? Oh, Basil. What were you telling me yesterday that was your first concert, Basil? What were you saying it was? Can you remind me? Diana Ross, that was it. Okay, so I didn't hear you in the chat yesterday, but as you guys know, or maybe you don't, I watch back every single one of my streams just to make sure something hasn't gotten by me or a tit hasn't fallen out or something crazy. But yeah, I caught that. Now that I have this chat, I can read it back, and I read that back yesterday. I was so excited to hear that. Diana Ross. So, was it amazing? Because, you know, ex-club kid here, you know, that excited me. And did you go with your mom? Did you say that? I thought you said maybe you went with your mom or something. I don't know. It excited me. Vince, what did you say yours was again? Was it Black Sabbath? Or was it ELO? Somebody told me ELO. Whoever told me ELO in the chat yesterday, that I'm jealous of. I mean, I wouldn't trade it for my Sean Cassidy experience by any means. But I really love me some ELO, and I've never seen them live. ELO is a real vibe. You know who else is a vibe like ELO? Supertramp. Okay, that's better, right? Ooh. I know, I just keep sticking my ass in your face, sorry. Oh, you're returning 6. Jesus Christ. I was right. See, Vince, I do have a brain cell. I remembered your first concert. I amazed myself remembering that. That must have been amazing, by the way. You were turning 6. It was outside, and from what you remember, you loved it. Okay, so it wasn't like at 6 you knew all her music or anything. Like you were like, you know, singing along. I get you, girl. But still, what a great concert to remember that by. I'm glad, I'm sorry I missed it in chat yesterday, but I'm glad I caught that when I was watching it back. I got very excited by myself. I was like, I have to remember to tell her I saw. You've seen 97 different shows and 197 different bands. Well, I think you've even topped me, and I'm from Cleveland. Any updates on the escape of Tom Thumb? Well, Tom Thumb, he's, let's see, he's got eye drops this week. He's on eye drops. The doctor thinks that he's gotten some, thing going on with his eyes because he's nervous because the new cat's in the house. He had a little bit of watery eyes, so we have him on eye drops this week. He hasn't escaped again, but we've been putting him in one of the other rooms and then opening up Krampus's room and allowing Krampus to come out into the rest of the upstairs. And mostly Krampus doesn't want to. He won't come out of the room. So yesterday, I was trying to trick him with little treats. I had a little bit of turkey, I had some treats, leaving the trail, taking some time with Krampus, and I did get him about 10 feet out of the room. Gave him some catnip. He still won't let me pet him, but he loves me. He's blinking at me. He's loving me. He just wants to sleep in his room and be alone. So we're still doing that right now. But I'm working on it. Upside down, Basil, you turn me, scuba doo, inside and out. Yeah, I love them all. I love disco. I'm a disco girl. I love disco. She was disco, wasn't she? I could just listen to disco all day from the 70s. I love disco. I don't think that's from my club kids. I think it's actually from me growing up at that time and me hearing it on the radio. Now, my mom and dad did not like disco. They were anti-disco. Maybe that's why I liked it, right? ABBA is so good. ABBA is so good, right? I love them. B2B. Hi, welcome to chat. How are you? Manu Raymond. Can I please cut my hair a little on live stream? Well, you'd have to send me a super chat for that, my friend, or a cash app for me to cut my hair. But yes, I'd cut a piece of it for you if you wanted to, if you send me a gift. Disco is amazing. And you know who fits into that also is Blondie. And Blondie's not just disco, but she's punk rock and disco. I really love that. And she's a little rap too, right? Love me some Deborah Harry Blondie. Why do you want me to cut my hair? Do you have a hair fetish? I'm always getting the fetish people. It's either the goddamn radio, the feet and the toes, or the hair. I've had the hair one before. Snip, snip. Ching, ching. Yeah, you're going to have to cash app me, which my cash app is right here, or send a little super chat poo for that. The Plasmatics. Wendy Williams, right? Well, so wasn't she from Cleveland, or they did some crazy shit in Cleveland? They're a little older than me, but I remember hearing about that. Yeah, Wendy Williams. She was aggressive, huh? With her tits? Yes, she was. We're gonna have to get the Lou Boo Boo out for that because I was feeling aggressive. Okay, Manu, I'm not gonna engage anymore with your weird sexual hair fetish until you thank me properly, and then we can go from there, my friend. I'm not gonna waste any more time on that. I will tell you guys my hair fetish story though after we hit this. Sesh with me. The one dude that I met had such a hair fetish, so I was a bartender at the Empire in the Cleveland Flats. What is the name of that band? The Clown Faces. ICP? It's two guys. Shaggy Too Dope, the guy with the blonde hair, and I forget the other guy's name. He has black hair. Okay, I'm not fans. I just know this because they played there a few times. They came in very early. I came in early because I had to set up the bar. We end up hanging out. We end up smoking pot. The one with the black hair ends up sitting right next to me, right? No, I say I have a boyfriend. He's like, oh, it's cool, I'm not into you. The second I say that, he's touching my hair again. No, I say I have a boyfriend. He says, it's cool, I'm not into you. I said, okay, well then don't touch me. I'm gonna start smoking weed again. The next thing I know, he's doing this. I'm like, dude, stop touching me. He's like, I literally can't help it, I have a hair fetish. I was like, well, you cannot touch me. He's like, can you give me a piece of my hair and I'll keep my hands off of it? You know me, chat, always fucking catering to the fucking weirdos. So what do? I pull a long piece of my hair out. Lie, shit you not. We sat there for an hour, maybe 45 minutes, smoking with these two dudes. He sat there and held a piece of my hair and pretended to pull it and almost break it. And then one time he did break it. He was like, you have to give me another. I said, no, now you have two. And he sat there and played with it, literally. And then I went back to bartending. About an hour later, he was still playing with a piece of my hair. It was Shaggy Too Dope. I remember, I wish I could remember the name of the guy's hair that was doing it. Insane Clown Posse, that's them. But I'm trying to remember, there's two main guys. Shaggy Too Dope, the blonde-haired one, it wasn't him, but it was the other guy with the black hair. He also was a clown face. A main guy. Wendy would always burp on the mic. Wendy Williams. Yeah, she wasn't my cup of tea. She was disgusting. You know who I liked that was punk rock that reminds me of that? Was Missing Persons. Remember her, Dale Bozio? And she had blonde hair, but she also wore like the thing on her boobs. It looked like, what did it look like? Fish bowls, glass or plastic fish bowls on her boobs. And she had blonde hair, but it was a little pink and a little blue. Now, they were amazing. Hi, Thomas. No, it's probably your fault, Thomas. You're the one farting in public. It's not nice. Don't do that. Not nice, Thomas. Sing along. I know you know the words. Vince, bang your head to this one. I know. It's hard. There we go. Vince, I think you're right. You might be a soulmate of mine on this planet. Yeah, you were talking about your fused neck before. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds very painful, my friend. Why would she burp, I wonder, Basil? It's so disgusting, right? I mean, that's not punk rock. I liked a lot of punk rock people that they weren't burping. Right? I mean, it's pretty disgusting, really. Yeah, I don't like concerts anymore. I don't go anymore. I don't want to go anymore. The last few concerts I wanted to go to was last year, was Paul McCartney and Elton John came into town. Also Culture Club and Rick Springfield. So I wanted to see all of those people, but at the end of the day, I wasn't going to go. I wasn't going to get off my couch. I wasn't going to go there in a group full of people and be like, yay. No, I'm not. So it was lovely to think about it, but no, I didn't follow through. But that's who I was interested in seeing. The Paul McCartney tickets, I think they were $4,000. And the Elton John tickets, I think they were $2,000. Rick Springfield, I would have been excited to see. I used to watch him on General Hospital. Dr. Noah Drake, and I loved him. I also loved Boy George. Sesh with me. You're 32? Okay. That's what I was imagining you about that age, so I was right. Did you hurt your neck at a concert, I wonder? And what's Afterbridge? I'm not sure what that is. I should go turn down the fish, shouldn't I? Sports? Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear that. Sucks. Oh, look, there's Pinky. Pinky Tuscadero. There she goes. And that's Toxic Avenger. Toxie. Pinky! That's Shep's favorite fish. This is my husband's favorite fish right here. Those are two good fishes right there. Cute little fish. Oh, I like Creed. They're a little weird, but I like them. Admittedly, I saw New Kids on the Block when you were 16, and it was one of the best concerts I've ever been to. Ooh, I bet it was. New Kids on the Block. That is, I'm jealous, actually. I'm jealous. So I've never been to a concert like that because I went straight like punk rock. Like I saw Thompson Twins and Howard Jones and Depeche Mode and The Cure and Susie and the Banshees and all that kind of stuff. But never did I ever see like a boy band or something like that. So I'm actually jealous of that. When I worked in the Cleveland Flats as a bartender at Bar Cleveland, NSYNC played across the street at the Odeon, and they came into my bar, and they weren't allowed to be there because they were underage, and everyone knew it, and they gave them a beer anyways. And I didn't really know who they were. It was back in the day when the one dude had the braids. Chris Kirkpatrick had braids. And I know his name because he got beat up in the Flats that night. People beat him up for his braids. Yeah, I like Creed. They're deep. I know they're Christian. I'm not Christian, I'm a Sarseed, but I love their music. I love a ballad. I love a deep ballad. And he can do a deep ballad. New Kids on the Block. So is that Marky Mark? That is, right? That's Marky Mark, isn't it? It's my song. I think I'm effing a little bit. I don't look correct on stream. Mary, how are you? Good to hear from you in chat, honey. Donnie Wahlberg. Okay, so it wasn't Marky Mark, it was his brother. Got you. Good to hear from you, Mary. We're playing phone tag a little bit the last few days, but thank you for how you keep checking on me. I really appreciate you, sweetie. Everybody came into the chat today and they're like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "What? You can tell something's up." So yeah, Mary's aware. I've been complaining to Mary on the phone for the past few days, you guys. And then Mary, I took 80 milligrams of gummies today for lunch. So that's what this is about. Yeah. Oh, Mary's sending me the super chat. Thank you, doll. I love you so much. I give you a spinny poo. I give you a little shake of the butt for you. Thanks, girl. Hey, I'm just noticing that you're in chat. And I didn't have my bracelet on. You just fucking put it on. Yep, Mary the Mermaid Fairy. Thanks for supporting my channel that way, sweetie, and for being such a good friend. Checking on me this week the way you have been. I appreciate it. I love you too. Cheers to you. If it's time for your 1,000 milligram gummy, dude, if I took 1,000 milligrams of gummies, I'd be up behind that angel and nude, upside down, screaming like a banshee, clutching it like a spider monkey. No, and you'd have to call a couple people. I'm on 80 milligrams right now, and I can hardly hold a sentence together. And my chat will confirm that for you. Mary says, "I loves you, sister. I loves you very much, Mary. And we are sisters." Heather says, "Have you seen the movie called Matilda?" I don't think I have, Heather, but remind me. What would it be about? Mary says, "Y'all support your girl Cleveland." Hair flip for you. I had to get up and go to the dock in the AM, but I saw your text and wanted to reply, but I had to go. Well, thank you. I didn't know that you're never up that early, so I was like, what the fuck, actually. I hope your doctor's appointment went well. I have a dentist appointment next week, you guys, and to go on the dentist appointment, I have to take a benzo, so that'll be fun. We'll stream that. A little girl, Matilda. No. Your third one today, Vince? Jesus Christ, you're stronger than me. I can barely keep my eyes open. And I'm trying to just communicate with y'all. So I don't know how you're communicating. 1,000 milligrams. You're not exaggerating. You can really take 1,000 milligrams of gummies. You guys, I'm on 80, and I'm this messed up. My top, what I usually take is 50 or 60 at the most. So I took a little extra today, and I didn't think I'd feel it. I was like, I've been sad, I've been down, I could use it. I probably won't stream today either. That's what I thought. And then it became 56 degrees outside, and I said, I'm going to have to hit live because it's so warm out. I'm glad I did, too. Aren't you guys glad we were outside for a little bit? Ooh, Mary says, yes, my mammogram came out clean. I had a tiny one taken out 2 years ago. I'm 2 years cancer-free. And you stopped with the sugar. Oh, Mary, I did not know that about you. So that is amazing for you to share with us right now. And first of all, congratulations on the mammogram and the squishing of it and that being clear. And congratulations on the other part of it too, 2 years being cancer-free. I did not know that, Mary. So, I put that in very high regards. That's huge. That's huge. Congratulations. And I always tell myself that, especially when I was going through my skin cancer, obviously I got that from the sun. But you should stop sugar. When anybody gets any form of cancer, that's the first thing we always go to, right? I need to stop sugar because that feeds the cancer. And we all know that. So I'm very proud of you for staying off the sugar. It's probably my worst habit in the world is sugar. And I don't think I could put it down. David says, I would. She's pretty. Thank you. Ooh, Vince says, I had a lump in my breast and I'm a guy. Andy says, I've had 8 concussions from sports. Jeez Louise, honey. Mary says, girls, you can ask the person doing your mammogram to go gently, and they will. So girls, vocalize your sensitivity. We're just going to have Mary be the word for the chat and the stream because I don't get mammograms. At 56 years old, I've never had one, and I refuse them every time I go. Why? Because I'm a little bit of a conspiracy theorist. So I'm not going to share that with you because I'm not going to... It's like I don't put MAGA on you guys, right? I know when something is my choice, and I know when it's something I should not probably promote. So I would promote you all to go get mammograms. And if you think that maybe for health reasons you're thinking you shouldn't go get a mammogram, then look into that too. Radiation is a huge reason that I don't. And misdiagnoses is another huge reason I don't. Also fear. My great-grandma Eva was one of the first people in Ohio to have a double mastectomy. Okay, so that runs in my family. So maybe a little bit of denial as well. So I am not the person to listen to on a subject like that. I'm just a live streamer that hits live. Mary is who I would listen to on that one, you guys. Bring the big guns out for that one. Thank you for sharing, Mary. It was very brave of you what you've gone through, A, and very brave of you to share on my stream, B, and C, I didn't know about that, so I love you even more now. Just when I thought you were brave and beautiful before, Mary, now you're even braver and more beautiful. Happy Friday, you guys. 7:19 on a Friday night. See the weather. Weather.
In Lakewood, it's 53 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Tonight, you can look for cloudy skies moving in and out with a low of 37 degrees.
53 degrees right now in Cleveland. Do you know how warm that is? Do you know that we just got out of a fucking freeze? I don't even know. Alaska type wilderness tundra situation, blizzard we were living in for the last 2 months. Like, I haven't been able to leave my house without being so cold. So this 53 degrees. Before I end the stream, I will take you back outside, barefoot, and we will look at the moon again because it is very bright tonight and it looks lovely. Oh, Sean, I got something today. I got a new radio today, Sean. We were discussing it. Look at it, Sean. It's solar powered. AM and FM, Sean. You can plug in 3 phones, and if there is no sun, you guys, you can crank it. I've already gone through this. But we do have Sean Belieber in chat. Sean, you know if you super chatted me, or if you sent me a Cash App, you know what would happen? I would play this for you. We already did. Look at him. He says, can you please try it? I don't know, Sean. I don't know, Sean. You might have to Cash App me this time because this is pretty special, don't you think? Look at this. Has it a little antenna and everything, Sean. Ooh, Sean. I know. It's all charged up from the sun. I'm so fucking mean. Ooh, where did you get that? And what is it called? So, Mary, we were just talking about this. So, you can get this anywhere. I got it on TikTok. Just Google solar AM FM radio with 3 phone chargers. I know. So, because I was telling chat, not last summer, but the summer before, Cleveland had a power outage for 7 days and 8 nights. And me and Skippy would have to walk up to the fucking Taco Bell, because they had plugs by their tables, and plug in our phones. And so I just, with the way the world is right now, it's a little scary. I don't want that to ever happen. I don't want to be stuck at the Taco Bell. So I saw this, so you can plug in 3 things, 3 phones, 3 devices, and it's solar charged. And if there's no sun, you had to crank. We are ready for World War III here in this house. So I don't know. I don't think Sean Belieber is, though, because I'm prepared, Sean. You knew where you were coming today. You know I'm prepared. Why don't you have Cash App yet, my friend? Walgreens has them, Vince says. I am getting it. Try to get them to sponsor you. Oh, it's not a bad idea, Mary, because I have talked about it a few times. Actually, you know what? I'll send this stream to them in an email tomorrow. Smart woman. Made by Prunus. Prunus. Yeah, I saw your comment, Sean. I also did not see your donation. I know, right, Heather? We all love Mary. Mary, the goddess mermaid fairy. I saw, Sean, you come into my chat unprepared, demanding things. You want me to A, play the radio, right? And B, now you want me to roll up my pant legs? What have you done for me lately? As Janet Jackson would say. I don't know. I might throw you a bone if you hang out and be nice. But one of these days you're going to have to super chat me with all your weird sexual fetish stuff too. We had the hair guy in here earlier. Now we got the radio guy, Sean. I love all my weirdos. All you guys that bring the fetish stuff, I could just simply delete you from my channel, but I think you're hysterical. That's why I do cater to you. That's why I do engage with you. You amuse me. You think I'm here just to amuse you? I as well need amusement. And this is old-fashioned radio music from the 1920s that I'm listening to right now, Sean. That's why you love me, isn't it? I'm hypnotizing you. Mary, are the Cavs playing right now? Cleveland Cavs? Well, they're doing very good right now, and Detroit really sucks. So if we're playing against Detroit, we will definitely win. We have a Kardashian on the team now. Do you know that? James Harden? He's a Kardashian, right? Right. That's how I know him. Through the Kardashians. Did you hear that Khloe is sleeping with Scott Disick? I saw that on a news story today on the YouTube, so it must be true. They said they're trying to keep it under wraps and quiet, but that Khloe is fucking Scott Disick. I think she's twice his size. Does that interest you? Because it interests me. Okay, let's go out and see the moon. The moon! I gotta blow out this candle. I can't leave a candle going, even for a minute. Let's go. There's my ring light. It's very bright, isn't it? It's amazing. Look at my fish glowing. They're really something, aren't they? I know. I know. Oh yeah, it looks good, but there's a chemtrail right in front of it. Look at that. Look at that, chat. You know what that is? That's our moon. Just you and me. It's our moon. There's a little bit of an egg shape tonight. It's a bit of an oblong shape. Or maybe it's just the gummies. And there's a chemtrail over it. Alright, happy Friday. I'm gonna go. Bye.